you really now? Yeah.
Hey guys, ThunderBow here, and today I'm bringing you more of the most awesome Minecraft Pocket Edition news. Now, before I begin this video, can I just ask if you guys could punch that like button right in the face? You guys have been absolutely crushing it with the support on my recent news videos, so let's keep it up. So, our first news piece of information comes from Jason Major, who has been very active on Twitter as of late, and he posted a tweet just a few hours ago saying, "Sneak peek of something I've been working on when not fixing bugs," and he shows us a picture of a different colored armor piece. Now, initially, some people are probably going to be like, "Whoa, we're getting new armor types?" No, that's not necessarily the case. This is still leather armor, but clearly, it's a different color. And you know what this means? We are finally getting Diable leather armor. This has been a feature that a lot of people have been requesting for a very long time. Since they added armor back in 0.6, actually, people have been wondering when we are going to be able to customize and dye armor. And the developers really never got the chance to actually figure out how they would do that, but now that they have Microsoft on the build team, they are actually able to figure out how to add Diable Armor. Now, what's really cool about Diable Armor is that there are nearly infinite amount of combinations, millions and millions and millions of possible leather-colored armors that you could have. And this is because you can't just only make, like, this, however many dyes there are. I think there's like 13 or 14 different dye colors, and it's not restricted to those 14. You can take a piece of armor, and let's say you dye it blue, and then you could take another piece of armor and dye it red, and then you make purple, and then you could take purple, and let's say you really want to feel creative and add like a flare of orange to it. Well, orange and purple actually make gray, but nonetheless, you can actually vary the shade and tint and hue of the armor piece just based on how many different dyes you add to the armor piece. So you can really make a ton of different colored and styled armor pieces, and basically you can build yourself like an entire wardrobe of different leather combinations, armors, and whatnot. So there is a ton of possibilities for customization, and I could really see this being used for like team-based games such as micro battles, which is that PvP arena style game where it's 4 teams pitted against each other, and there's like a red, yellow, green, and blue team, and I can almost see like each team having like their own set of colored armor, so that way you could differentiate who's on what team. So there's just a whole bunch of possibilities for this, at least in the route of PvP and like fashion and Pocket Edition. So there can be a lot that's going to come out of Diable Armor. But the news doesn't stop there, because Tom finally introduced a new piece of information on Twitter. He finally got back to the office and he's like, "Guys, we're going to show you guys some new stuff today." And he says, "Today, it's the new stuff day." And he posted a screenshot with a map. Yep, that's right. Maps are finally being added to Pocket Edition. We have maps. Like, it's about time. They added the compass in 0.8. and they're just getting around to making maps in 0.14. So, maps, he said, are still actually a work in progress, but they are coming along pretty nicely. And because they don't have PC-like crafting in Pocket Edition yet, maps will be zoomed in and expanded using the anvil, not the crafting table. So in order to expand the range of a map, or to zoom in on a map, you're going to have to toss it into an anvil instead of the crafting table. But nonetheless, maps are extremely useful, at least when you're trying to find your way around like the general area. Like, it points out all the different structures and everything, you know, just like a normal map would, but they're super useful, especially when exploring, and people can also use maps to make like custom windows and stuff. I've seen them used in adventure maps, and basically like based on like what redstone functions are activated, the map actually displays a different region of the world, and that almost translates to like a picture that you can hold. So it's a really, really useful feature for adventure maps, and I could see a lot coming out of this, at least if people figure out how to utilize them properly. But nonetheless, maps are being added as well, so thank God they finally added them to the game. So, that about wraps it up for this news video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, punch that like button right in the face. Again, show your support, show your love for 0.14. Punch that like button. You guys have been so supportive of my videos lately, and let's just keep it up. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos. Stay charged, everyone, and I will see you guys next time.
Don't you worry now.